Now we're recording?
Yeah. Yeah. Put
the mic here.
Yeah. Now we're recording, yeah.
Now we're recording.
Uh-huh.
And welcome to another edition of Camo World. Is that like cheap voice dubbing?
Was that the intro?
That was the intro, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably do it different every time.
All right. That's fine. I wasn't sure. I thought you were going to keep going. I did the same thing to me last time.
I just want to go.
All right, so we're back. Gamma World is back after a bit of a hiatus.
Thank God we're going back to Gamma World. It's actually easier there.
I know in some ways.
It feels easier.
I know that we left our two guys off there, not in the best of shape. But yeah, we're back. So you want to fill us in and where we are and what happened? Do you remember?
Well, I think I do.
Okay.
You guys met with Atso.
Yes, Atso.
The fixer who was able to potentially look at your equipment and offer a trade for a vehicle, a medium-sized truck.
Transport, yep.
Transport. So that you can go and retrieve the robots to get the robots back to Bling so that you could pay your debt to Bling and pay for your service to him.
Right.
Impress him, whatever. Audition for a job, whatever you're doing. After that, you guys went back to camp, and I think you looked at the vehicle.
Yep.
From a distance.
I think I made him start it, and I couldn't. I was having a hard time grasping why. For some reason, it was the answer so obvious when I listened to the show. When I'm sitting on that roof, I'm going, "Why does he have me sitting on this roof? Why can't I go look at it?" And then you said, "Well, maybe he doesn't want you, near the merchandise." And then I thought to myself, "Well, yeah, he said I would be drawing attention to myself. I don't want to even be seen looking at a vehicle like this because what's he need a big truck for?"
Yeah.
So it was like a good idea for me to be watching from that distance for both of us. Yeah,
it works. And everything seemed okay, and you were going to trade up and for the vehicle in the morning. You and Gloom decided to have a guys' night out.
Yeah, there's a club or something.
Yeah, well, you went to the bar. You were drinking honey whiskey for the first time and smoking hallucinogenic cigars.
Yes,
and the bug recommended a club called Z13.
Z13.
And you proceeded to head to Z13, where you were given admission. You were admitted to the club by using the bug's name, by saying,
"Yes,
we know the bug."
Right. And
you were admitted into the club.
Okay. And that's where we are?
And that's where we left off. Okay. So,
what condition were we in?
Well, the way that I envisioned us was literally as the episode ended, the door slid open.
We got to try and match so it's seamless. Like if you cut all this baloney out, that you and I are doing now, and just put them so that it'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to be in the same head.
I hear you. I just think there were some times where, for instance, like Atso's voice literally... It was like having one conversation in one voice. Then the next episode would be like, "Why is he talking like this?" Yeah. People would have been like, "Did Chris have a stroke or something?"
Yeah, no.
Something.
Oh, we move around.
Yeah. So that was fine. Yeah, but we try to maintain as much continuity as we can.
Yes.
But sometimes I think about things between episodes and they evolve in my demented head. So,
all right.
Things.
So
the way I envisioned this is the door slid open.
Yeah.
Light was pouring out. Just different color lighting. We were kind of, I pictured us as two friends, like,
oh yeah,
arms over each other's shoulders, kind of half holding each other up, as if either one of us could possibly guide the other one in the state that we're in.
Okay.
And light and smoke pouring through this doorway, and just the sound of just.
Are we hallucinating still, or were we hallucinating?
Well, yeah, when you walked back to the club, the shadows were definitely playing tricks on you.
Yeah. Okay.
And as the door opens, it's almost like you're looking into the very light of paradise, because it's blinding and colorful and all encompassing, and the sound kind of envelops you there in the doorway as we stand there kind of arm in arm holding each other up.
All right. So I'm just trying to channel an Asian Italian who's high on mushrooms right now.
Jesus Christ. All right. You're real method. You're going method.
I'm trying to channel it. I'm like, okay. Who's built like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Well, and I remember we turned to each other before we went inside and we went, Z13, baby.
Yeah, we were excited to go in, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what did I just witness? A bunch of smoke and light?
Well, yeah, lights and smoke, and you really can't even get a view inside the doorway yet. You're just kind of standing there on the precipice of something.
Yeah. Whoa. Is that, am I nailing it?
I think I was close. Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are you seeing that, man?
Oh, I see everything.
All right, this is good. I think I'm better. Get there.
You ready? We're going to go inside, okay?
Yeah, the music sounds good.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is
that music? I thought that was music.
I hope it's music.
Yeah,
I really do. You do hear something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Have we walked?
No, we haven't. Are
we still standing in the doorway?
Standing here.
We should be walking.
We should be walking because it's really suspicious if we're not.
All right. I saw freaking out a little bit, so I started taking a few steps up.
Okay. And then I keep stopping for a second just to laugh.
Okay.
Gloom. Sorry, it's not I. It is me, but
it's you.
It's Gloom. So he's kind of, and he keeps holding you up every couple of minutes because he's just laughing.
What, man? What?
Do you feel that? Like you feel it?
I've never felt like this before. It's freaking weird.
Music on my skin.
Yeah. It's like I feel like the music's coming from inside of me instead of it coming from the outside.
No, you're totally right.
Yes. It's weird.
Yeah.
And the smoke, man. You seeing the smoke?
I do see this. Is that? I thought. Okay, I'm glad that you said that because I don't know.
Dude.
Okay. So you kind of step the doors. You finally manage to get through the door because it takes just forever.
We're like Bill and Ted right now. I'm like,
what is going on?
We're both like, dude. All right.
So
I gotta step out of Ridgemont High for a minute.
And the door eventually slides. I mean, literally right behind us because we've taken so much time just to cross like several feet. and the bouncer, who's this big kind of surly looking guy who's probably about as wide as he is tall, just kind of like, right this way, gentlemen.
Oh, thanks, man.
And he goes and just kind of sits on a stool in front of a monitor. And,
Gloom.
Yeah.
Which way did he point?
He pointed down the stairs.
Oh. All right. We should go down these.
Yeah. Like one at a time.
We should hold on to something.
Yes.
I feel like I need to hold on to something. Okay. So I hold on to something so I don't flop down the stairs. Okay. Is there a banister? Am I under some sort of agility penalty right now that I should be writing down?
No, we would be okay. We just take it slow. So you grab a pole it's kind of behind you, and you're like, I'm holding on to this so I don't fall. And Gloom starts to walk, and you guys kind of get tangled for a second. And
I'm just kind of, and then am I sliding down this?
No,
thing?
no.
Like a little at a time?
No, you're okay.
I'm all right.
You slid down, yes. Like a couple of steps.
Okay.
On the pole.
On the pole.
Yes.
Is the pole I'm trying to get, is the pole a banister, or is it a pole that's going straight down a spiral staircase like a fireman's pole?
It's not quite like a fireman's pole. It's more like at an angle though.
Okay, it's like a banister.
Yeah, it's like a suspended handrail kind of, but it's like more pulley because it's not connected to anything.
Oh, it's a hovering banister.
It's almost like that, yeah.
All right, so I'm holding on to that.
Kind of, yeah.
All right, so I'm just inching down.
Yeah.
You said I slid a little bit.
And you can feel it kind of wobble like in the air next to you as you're grabbing it, like because it's kind of hovering, right?
But, Gloom.
Yeah.
Gloom. Is this thing moving?
It's moving. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Are you moving?
No. I thought I felt it moving.
Yeah.
So it is moving.
It's moving. Wait, no, it's not. Yes.
It seems like it's moving when we move.
Okay.
All right. I keep slowly walking.
Okay, he's kind of helping you. But he's not holding on to anything, so I don't know why he's not falling, but he's more focused on you falling. He's more agile than I am. He is, but he's more like focused on you falling than him falling, so he's not realizing that he could fall.
Right.
But he's helping you.
Okay.
So it's dangerous. And you get to the bottom of the steps, and the club opens up, To the left, there's a large area just kind of packed with people that are dancing. It has a couple of balcony areas above that overlooking it.
Mm-hmm.
And then to the right, it looks like it's almost like a set of catacombs that go off in different directions.
Okay.
With more lower lights. Because the left half is like, the lights are just flashing. I mean, it's like the sun. So bright.
Right.
Like it's so bright that you cannot make out any of the, like where the walls are because the light is so bright and so overpowering in the music.
Okay. And then to the right of that is it's like private rooms.
Subdued, yeah, and four little pathways that go off.
See, now, I mean, I would very much like to say that, I look around and see, like, if I see anything particular, but I don't think that this guy, this is what I struggle with in D&D or with role playing.
Yeah.
When do I become the player and when do I become the character? Like sometimes, like I know something that I as a player would like to do, but I think it conflicts with what my character would do at this moment.
Yeah. Well, and that's where
you play a lot of games, and I mean, it's a little sidebar, but
I mean, I think for now, I don't know.
Like, what's your advice to a new player?
I mean, when
there that maybe
you make the character and you have ideas of what he would do, and you should play out what you think that he should do. Right?
That's what it feels like.
There should be a disconnection, and it's hard to disconnect. But I think if what you're doing is true to the character, I don't think it matters.
Right. Well, most of the time they align.
Yeah.
Only in like small parts. Sometimes like this. Like I'm very interested in this room, but right now I think he's interested in smaller things.
Okay.
Which may be beneficial actually, but. I just thought I would ask because I was thinking as.
I mean, I think that's the part of character creation is you really understand the core motivations of the character and what he would do, and probably more importantly, things that he wouldn't do, right? Because I think what he would do can be subjective based on a single. Oh yeah, that's a good
one. Okay. So the battery's almost died on us again, but we caught it this time.
Nick saved it.
We caught that bastard. It's going to try and screw us again. No.
All right.
So I was gawking at this girl who was dancing.
Yep.
She appears to be female. You said she's a girl, right?
Definitely female, yeah.
Okay. So did Gloom follow into the room?
Yes, he's there behind you. He's about 10 steps behind you. You're definitely wandering away a little bit.
Yeah. I think I would just, like I said, it would be uncomfortable. I would probably be staring. Not that I'm a creepy guy.
But you've never seen anything.
Personally, this is me as a player, but I wouldn't. Not saying I would do this, but he would do this. He's 19. I don't think he ever drank or did a drug.
No, this is his big night out, apparently.
And he's been a slave his whole life, and he's scored a gig, and he's with a friend, and he's drunk and high.
Yeah. And having
I think I'm probably still staring until either somebody bumps me or something. I'm not saying I would stay there all night, but like I said, at one more turn, I think I would sit there at least.
Okay. Well,
again, I talk too much.
It would be awkward if you just sat there silently. So you sit there kind of entranced by the rhythm of the jazz music, and I think as where I left off, it kind of trilled off to a moment of silence, and she rolls over on all fours and up, and you can see her pouch underneath her neck kind of inflates, and this trill noise, almost like one note, like in the silence of people, and everyone's just completely transfixed by this.
So since she's singing like these meditative notes, she got down on all fours and something came out of her
she got down on all fours and then arched her chest and mouth up, and then this pouch inflated. The light were dancing off this neck pouch. You can see that her head is a little bit bigger than normal, and her eyes are a little bit bigger than normal.
To produce this powerful voice.
And this shrill chirping almost comes out of her, somewhere between a frog and a cricket sound.
Okay. So I think that I would probably soak that in too, because I don't think I'd have ever heard anything like that before.
Yeah.
Do I find it appealing, or is it disturbing?
It's not unpleasant.
It's not unpleasant.
It's not unpleasant at all, and it trills off to nothing.
Oh, so it distracts me a little bit, maybe out of what I was doing when the voice kind of maybe wakes me up a little bit, and I realize I haven't seen or heard from Gloom, and it feels like a long time. So I start to like look around, like a little panicky.
He's like 3 feet behind you. He's staring too.
Okay.
So
I look at him.
Okay.
I see he's staring. And so then I just turn back around and I start staring again.
Okay. And like I said, the note kind of echo.
I'm just messing with me. I don't have to do that.
No, no, keep doing it. So the note kind of trills off to nothing for a moment of silence. And then she turns, and from her lower extremities around her
what happens next?
Genital areas, she ejects
she is ejecting stuff from her genital
of like eggs into this trough, and they all slough down the trough into the bottom and are like sitting there.
Wait, so she shoots from her genitals. I just want to see if I got this right.
Yeah,
from her genitals. I thought that tray was for tips. She shoots eggs from her vagina.
Yep.
Let's call it. Who knows if that's what it's called?
Almost aiming it in the trough, so she's hitting perfectly evenly,
like she's patterned her shotgun
with
of vagina.
Yes,
and she's got
deadly
perfect
accuracy.
Spray.
Yes.
Of eggs into this trough,
and it slides down into this little bowl area that's sitting at the bottom.
Okay, and it goes down like a little, just like a little, what's the word? Like a slide, like a slope downwards,
like a little slide,
gravity fed
metal slide. Yep, and then at the bottom there's like a little. It goes down, and then there's like a little loop to it, so it's like a little trough or.
Because I'm Micho. I'm just following the eggs through the whole pattern. So now it gets down into are they stacking up?
Yes, like piled up in
they're starting to
pile
up
at
into piles at the bottom.
Like I said, and she shoots them out really quickly, but there's just a tremendous.
Is this like a futuristic lottery game? Is it like Pinko? What is that? Plinko? Is she playing Plinko with her
Pachinko?
Eggs? Pachinko,
right? With the Pachinko balls, right? Yeah. Plinko,
Pachinko.
And they're steaming. They just feel like the heat coming off. And she crawls on all fours back to this entryway.
She leaves like that. She's like, that was...
Yeah. I mean,
thanks for coming, folks.
Like
and leaves?
Money shot, dude. What do you do? She fucking blasted it.
Yeah, I guess. What can you ask for? I mean, she really went all out. She sang a crazy note.
Yeah.
And she squirted eggs on us. Not on us, into the slots. What? And that's it. The eggs are just piling up there.
They all slide down.
I think I'm staring at eggs right now, like just to see I want to know the life of this egg.
Okay.
So I grab Gloom and what's he looking at?
He walks up and puts his hand on your shoulder and goes, that was fucking
weird. The eggs. What do they do with the eggs? So I'm just staring at the eggs. I'm following that one, and I point at one of the eggs in the queue.
Okay. And as you're standing there, you can kind of hear these footfalls coming your way.
Okay.
And you're looking down at the trough, and you can see feet, and they're like naked feet, like no socks, no sandals or shoes. And then you kind of see the hem of some kind of burgundy robe of some kind that's kind of dangling half open, and naked calves underneath it.
Okay. Female?
No, thick, pasty, definitely
pasty
male calves.
Thick, male, pasty calves. This is all I see because I'm staring at the egg?
Well, because you're looking down.
I'm looking down.
That's all you kind of see, but you're very fixated on the egg, but in your peripheral.
And then now 2 naked feet with a robe.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just obstructed my view, so I'm just going to look up.
All right, so you pan up the robe, and it comes, up to, you can see a belly button through the robe, like there's nothing on underneath the robe. And up to...
Do I see a penis?
You see the shadow of some kind of male genital dangling underneath the robe.
Okay.
And like I said, he's thick and short. So when you reach the
I was
waist,
just asking for a friend.
gets very sure. He gets very heavy at the waist area, and he's very heavy set, almost like boobs, like very heavy. And then,
okay.
And then from the right sleeve, you see pasty fat fingers with nails, and then the other one you see a silver arm of some kind, which looks to be like a lobster claw.
Oh shit!
And then as you get to the neck, there's gold chains, and then you realize that you're staring in the face of Atso.
Dude. Oh, wait. I can't stop saying dude. What can I say instead of dude?
Man.
Not that sounds wrong.
It does sound wrong. Zoinks! No, not zoinks. I screamed that too. Fucking idiot.
All right, so I was like, gloom. Atso.
Whoa. And behind Atso is a little tray that's hovering in the air behind him. And on it, you see a bunch of crackers and chips and all kinds of different finger foods. Behind him, he reaches back and he throws one in his mouth. He's like, "Oh, boys, I never would have thought I would have seen you here. Well, I'm glad you came to my place."
Oh, this is your place?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, cool.
There's nothing that happens in this town that I don't know about.
Nice.
Especially with that Constable Wayne guy. I gotta provide all the features and accoutrements for everybody that might be traveling through this place.
Can you say accoutrements again?
Accoutrements. It's funny because I really am halfway.
That's gotta be a ringtone. I got to turn that into a ringtone.
I'm somewhere between Marlon Brando and Tony Soprano. It's only what I'm doing.
Oh God.
Yeah, and he's standing there in like this burgundy robe with this gold collar to it, and he's definitely just completely naked, barefoot, like very fucking comfortable.
Oh, that's. I'm sorry. I need to collect myself a second. Accoutrement. Yeah. Wow, man. What? Atso.
Yeah. What can I do?
What's this? What just happened with this girl with these eggs? What is this?
Oh, that's Shara. Shara's one of my special friends. And he grabs a huge cracker, and it's got some kind of meal on it, like little seeds and stuff. And he dips it into the eggs and takes a huge cracker full of her eggs that she ejected and shoves it into his mouth. She's a very gifted young lady. Shara. It's Sherah. Shara. Now, welcome to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a big round of applause. It's Shara.
Sheira.
Sherah. It's kind of like somewhere between Sherry and Sarah.
Okay.
I'm thinking that's two 80s songs, right? Oh, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
And that's Sherry. No, that's...
Oh, Sarah. What song?
Oh, God. What song
wait, we gotta stop. We're not gonna
stop. Storms are brewing in your eyes. It's not Shara. It's Shara, though. That's what it would be.
Shara. Yeah. Okay, I got Shara.
She's also like, oh, no, you know what she should be? Cheer. It's Shara. She's like, I found someone. It's like Shara.
Right.
It's fucking Shara, dude.
Actually, I'm going to just change that SH to a...
I'm going to stick with SH, though.
Are you sticking with the SH?
Yeah, I don't want it to be Cher. It's fucking weird. She's got tattoos on her ass. Fucking weird. Anyways. Dude, okay. That's the other show. But I almost was like, there was a video of her showing off her ass tattoos that we should not know about that. Dude. Should we know about Cher's ass tattoos?
No, I didn't know.
Sonny would know about her ass
tattoos. I didn't know about her ass tattoos, and I don't know why you're telling me about them.
Because of video. When she's on the fucking Navy ship,
I could have lived in a Cher ass tattoo-less world.
You've never seen the Cher on the Navy ship fucking video?
Cher on the Navy ship.
She's wearing these things. Her fucking ass is completely tattooed.
Oh, maybe I don't remember it. What song is that?
I don't know what that song is either. Okay, see, we're doing the other show in the middle of this show.
Okay, so Cher comes to the stage. Oh,
shit, the Yankees came back and beat the Rays. That's sweet, dude. He had a big hit in the bottom of the... Anyways, sorry. This iPad is distracting. Okay, we'll do that later. I don't know what that video is, but I want to find out.
Okay, Cher.
Shara. Yeah.
Shara.
It's my girlfriend, Shara.
So he just took a fistful of
He took a
eggs.
cracker. No, he took he literally dipped a cracker in it like it was caviar.
Oh my God. And he just sucked it down.
Yep.
God damn.
You guys want to try them? They have a certain quality to them that'll take you to a special place.
You guys should go on a trip with me.
I'm good, man. I think I'm
kind of hungry.
Is it possible? Is it possible we smoked some of that?
You know something? I never thought about smoking it. We have a hookah area. Let's take a couple pounds of this stuff and see if we can smoke it.
We need a drink. So where's the bar?
Oh, I'll take care of something. He reaches over to the tray, presses a couple buttons. He's like, "What are you looking for?"
What am I looking for? What will we drink? Gloom, what were we drinking?
Scotch?
Yes, scotch.
No, it was scotch. Yes,
Scotch. Yeah. Neat. With some water on the side.
Scotch.
What were we drinking?
No, we were drinking whiskey.
We were drinking whiskey.
Can we have a scotch and a whiskey?
Okay.
You guys can have
Scotch and a whiskey.
Okay.
What he said.
One scotch, one whiskey, and one scotch and one whiskey.
One scotch, one whiskey, and one scotch and one whiskey.
All right. He pressed a couple buttons, and a couple seconds later, a tray slides up with 2 drinks for each of you.
Wow. So I'm double fisted.
Yeah.
Cool. Where do we?
Come on over here. I got a nice table.
And on the one side of the...
You know me, I'm looking to pay for it.
Yeah.
How do I pay for these?
I know.
Even though I'm hallucinating on mushrooms. No, so I just, all right. Yeah, I just walk. I'm like, cool.
You're like the Kramer of this.
Yeah, I know. I look at the two of them. I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're both, he's like, yeah, it's great.
Gloom, which one did I get, the scotch or the whiskey?
I don't know. Which one of them is like...
Maybe there's one of each.
Well, no, that's a good point. What if I had 2 whiskeys?
You want to share one each? I'll share one. I'll give you one. You give me one.
I'm going to taste this one.
But what if we already have them already mixed and then we would make a pair again? That would be boring.
What if we took like all 4 of them, put them in one big one, and then poured that big one into 4 different ones? Then we would each be guaranteed to have half of each, right?
I think so.
It makes sense. Also, can we get...
No, Gloom. You can use the glasses we have. Here, you do it. I
Hold on.
like 2 glasses.
All right. So, and then he proceeds to just take the one and pour it into the other. He's kind of half spilling it. He pours it back and forth a few times.
So he mixes them up and then splits them again.
And then he splits them again.
I give those to... So now, wait a minute.
And it gives you that one.
Give me one or both?
You can take wait a minute. Hold on. But if those were 2 whiskeys, you have whiskey.
That's what I'm saying. And if now you're putting it together, you know what I'm saying?
Math is hard.
Then you're putting it back together. It's not doing anything.
I can't calculate the variables.
That's what... you know what? Give me my other one.
Okay, hold on. So he hands you back one. Okay, now you don't know.
I don't care anymore.
But you don't know if you have.
I just start drinking the one that we mixed.
Right, so you start drinking it,
and I tell him this is the good one.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna drink the left one too.
Yeah, I think it's the left one.
Left one. Okay. So you're both drinking the left.
Where'd Otso go? Did we lose Otso?
Come on back here, boys. I have a little booth back here.
Okay. So I follow Otso.
All right. So you walk up to Otso, and there's a elevated, like almost like it's like a mini balcony. You kind of like 2 steps up, and you're elevated so you can see the stage and you can see everything perfectly. And
I'm in the VIP lounge.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and they turn some other music on, and you get some mood music while you're waiting for the next dancer to get on stage.
Nice. Wow. That was crazy, man. I never saw that before.
Oh, Cher's beautiful. And you know, she's got such a lovely voice.
Oh, yeah. That was some note. Man, that was really good stuff.
She really is a doll face.
What?
You want to get to know Cher? You seem very enthralled with her.
She was pretty.
She's very exotic, Cher.
She is. Nice. And now what happens? Like more come on?
Oh, yeah. We have dances all night here.
Jeez.
This is one of my favorite areas.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Gloom, you all right?
Yeah, I'm very good. And behind him, you can see 2 bowls of the eggs floating up to the table. And they kind of sit themselves down.
Okay. I don't think this guy's eating these freaking eggs. I don't know what Gloom would do. But there's no way this guy's eating these eggs. So I look at the bowl forebodingly.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the proper use of that word.
Foreboding.
And then I kind of like just try and will it away. I can stare at it and think, if I think hard enough, that's not coming to our table.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It lands on the table. And he immediately just grabs a cracker and dips it in and just pulls another mouthful out and just shoves it in his mouth. And you can hear the sound of him chewing just loudly and wet. And
He's making an ASMR video?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You can almost hear the membranes popping.
I'm like, I don't know if I think I'm revolted. I want to say maybe I'm bugging out in the sounds, but I think I'm revolted. I think like, oh my God. Because she looked too humanoid, right? She was humanoid.
No, she was strangely attractive, but when you got to the head, it was very flat and wide and definitely a different look to it.
Okay. So it's not even, okay. Well, obviously it's not a woman.
No, it was humanoid.
It was humanoid. It's a mutant.
Something, some kind,
yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what I do. At this point, I would just be sitting at the table, just trying not to make eye contact with anybody.
Okay.
And I'm nervously drinking my whiskey.
Okay.
From my left hand. I'm still holding on to the right one.
You can feel the effects of the cigar waning just a little bit, but your alcohol buzz is picking up.
I'm getting a little buzzy.
Yeah, and you're feeling a little warm. It's a different feeling. Your head's not so tingly as it was before. And the microphone, the music chips off, and you hear an announcer go, "Ladies and gentlemen, here in our center cave, look to the stage and be allured by the lovely, longing dances of Naima."
Naima.
And the lights go completely dark.
Gloom, Naima.
What? Naxima?
Yeah. Naima.
I dated a girl named Naxima. It ended terribly.
Naima.
Naima? Okay. And the lights go completely dark. I mean, you're plunged in pitch black. And then for the bottom of the stage, okay, if you jump underneath the table. And the lights kind of roll up, almost like there's a strip of lights built into the base of the stage, and it slowly rises up from nothing, and it goes up to the edge of the stage, and it's illuminating up from underneath the edges in every direction in this really bright light, and you could see a shape right here around the pole kind of drifting down in a slow corkscrew manner.
I'm sorry. I haven't been helping you out much this episode because I'm staring at the thing going down the pole. That's definitely what I would be doing.
Yeah. And as you're underneath the table staring out.
Well, no. Once I saw the light come up, I creeped up a little, right? And now I'm catching the glimpse of this something slithering down this pole.
Okay.
So I'm fixated on that to see what the hell this thing is.
Yeah. And you could see this very thin, lithe shape, very dexterously sliding down the pole to the ground and into a seductive pool, and then rises and starts to strut around the stage. And you see this very pale-skinned dancer, very black, inky black hair that goes down to just above her butt, and she's sashaying across the stage in like a pattern, entrancing everybody.
Okay. This is a woman?
This is a woman, yes. Yes.
A human?
Humanoid, yes. She looks completely like a regular woman, except for her skin is extremely, extremely white, alabaster.
Okay.
And you see beside you, out of the corner of your eye, Lotso's hand slide in the front of his robe underneath the table, and he's kind of.
God, this episode's getting real. I knew it was going to get real in this club. I knew it.
And you can't really. And the funny thing is,
we're masturbating to strippers now. Here we go.
He's sitting at, he doesn't care that he doesn't mind that you guys are there. Like almost as if this is just something that he does every time.
Publicly masturbating to strippers.
But he's just fondling himself. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's in full on.
No, listen, go all the way. Go whole hog. Don't pull any strings.
He pulls the belt to his robe and it kind of falls open.
Oh God! Oh, he doesn't even try and hide it.
Well, you said go for it.
Oh, okay.
Atso is just going all in.
All right.
He's going knuckles deep.
I'm looking at the girl. Then I turn and look at Otto. And I'm taken aback. I have to say, I'm a little like, wow, this guy's masturbating in this club. So I'm a little bit staring at Otto, wondering what the fuck is going on.
Otto is not at all paying any attention. Like, he's
looking right through me like I'm a pane of glass.
You don't even fucking exist. Like, who's sitting at my table with me?
So I come to this odd realization that I'm watching this lobster mutant Italian guy masturbate in a club, and it's just kind of like, whoa, what the hell am I staring at over here? Because I see him fixated on the stage. So I turn my gaze back to the stage. What's Gloom doing at this point? What
Gloom is standing there. He's watching the girl dance. So
he's watching her too.
Yeah,
okay.
And he's actually standing. He never sat down. So I
sat down.
Otto's here. You're here. And Gloom is like,
oh, that's right. I sat down.
Yeah.
I sat down and then the eggs showed up.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm still sitting. Okay. But I'm watching the girl too.
Yep. She's very attractive.
And who's that?
That's Naima.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is that why they said that name? But that's why they said that.
Yeah,
name.
the announcer announced her. She's dancing for you now, for your pleasure, for your visual and audible pleasure.
Oh, audible. What's audible?
With your ears.
Oh, she sings?
Auditory would probably be more appropriate. No, I don't know, whatever. He puts his arm around you. I like you. I'm glad you came to my place. I'm having a good time.
Otto, man. I'm having a good time too.
It is.
This place is cool. You did a nice.
I'm glad you enjoyed
job in here. It's really nice. I'm taking in Naima. Oh, tomorrow. Well, I don't know. He's not bringing up tomorrow right now. Right. You're gonna be sorry you made me drunk in a club.
So the weird thing is that what's starting to happen is time is picking up now, where you literally have like a jump of time where one minute you're sitting there talking to him, the next minute, the girl's much further along in her dance, Naima, and then you flash again forward where you just have a blank of just time that you don't remember, and people are clapping for her, and then you flash forward again at one point and you're sitting there crying to Otto about something, and then it flash forwards again, and Otto's crying, and you're sitting there patting him on the back.
We're having breakdown.
Meanwhile, Gloom is still standing here. He hasn't moved, and he's still staring in the same direction.
The other show should be us just acting out that scene.
Yeah, maybe.
It would probably destroy this game. It would be too long, but
yeah. So and longer and longer into the night. And then things start to slow down, and you start to feel maybe a little bit back to normal as the evening slows down, and you're still nursing your scotch, whiskey, or whatever. The first one, the fifth one, you don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. And so, the place is still going?
Yeah, there's fewer people in these booths now. And
what condition is Otto in?
Otto is, he's finished all the eggs that were on the table.
Thank God.
Bits of it are still hanging around his mouth and down on his chest. And he's just sitting there, talking to you. And he's constantly talking,
you know something, Mitchell? The thing about it is, you come out here, you provide a service to people, you think people appreciate you. Nobody appreciates me.
Well, what do you mean, man?
I don't know. I don't feel like it's, I put every night, it's like opening night. Every night, I'm trying to put the best product everywhere. And I don't know. You think people say, Otto, tell me, Otto, good job. They say, Otto, good job. And you know what? I don't know. It's like,
I don't know. I think people.
It's hard to throw a party 24 hours a day.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how much. I'm starting to feel like my head hurt a little bit. Even.
Oh, yeah. That'll happen. You've had a bit of a good time.
Oh, I had a very good time, man. Thank you very much. I don't remember a lot of it, but
yeah. Well,
we didn't do anything stupid, did we?
No. I think it was a period that, I feel very close to you now. Oh. I feel like, you helped me. I helped you. You scratched my back. I scratched my back. all those things.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I think we should get going, man. I'm like losing it here. And I look around and see if I see Gloom.
He's still just standing there.
Still standing there. I look at him and I go, you ready to go?
What? Oh, we're going home already?
Yeah, I'm like out of it, man. I'm starting to feel it.
Okay. Well, okay. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. So you both.
Atso.
Yes, you're going?
Yeah, we're going to head out. Am I meeting you tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, you meet us on the outer edge of the gate. You'll have your vehicle be totally loaded. It'll be everything that you wanted and more.
Okay, and it was how many? There was 12 of those boards, right?
12 boards out of the, 18, 20 that you got? 25? How many did you got?
I don't remember.
Okay, good answer.
You're a good boy. You got to smack you on the cheek a little bit.
All right, so yeah, I turn, like, I grab Gloom. Is he paying attention? Or,
yeah, no, he's like, okay, yeah, let's go. He's kind of stretching and getting more subdued. You could tell that everything is wearing off.
Okay.
You don't know how late into the evening it is, but and you walk past here, and some of the girls are sitting here at the top of the trough, just chatting with people in booths, and you could see Naima and Shira. They're having conversations. You almost get the idea that these are negotiations of some kind, where these girls would go home with these guys if they paid enough money to Atso. So you walk past the trough, which is completely empty and cleaned out.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then up the stairs into the alcove where the bouncers are sitting on this chair off to the side with this screen. And the main doors are here.
Okay. All right, so I think I would just, head out.
Okay.
Because I'm a little out of my, I guess at this point, I have blacked out, right?
Yeah, you've lost parts of the night.
I lost parts of the night. And it's winding down, and I can't be in any. I got to be like half out of it, like just seeking a bed, right?
Yeah,
at this
your
point,
brain is kind of fried, and you're tired, and you're spent.
Yeah, the hallucinogenic cigar was like hours and hours ago at this point,
for sure. So you reach the top of the stairs, and the bouncer's like, "You guys ready to go home?" Oh, sorry, that was Atso.
You guys ready to go home?
Yeah, we're heading out, man. Thanks.
He reaches his foot down on the ground and clicks it, and the door slides open. You can see that the sun is coming up outside.
Okay. Hey, man, did we leave our weapons here?
Yeah. I'll give them to you whenever the door closes behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I walk out the door.
So we walk up to the top of the steps, and it just slowly, everything is in slow motion.
Yes.
And the door slides behind us, and then a little compartment pops open, and you can see our weapons inside.
Okay. I'm kind of like shielding myself from the sun. I don't know how much, or the sun just coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's that early dawn.
Yeah, it's like purple sky type of thing. All right, I grab my stuff. And Gloom grabs his, I guess. And then I'm saying I would just strap it on and just like in some sort of daze and just start drifting back to the campsite.
Yep, and you're walking through very unremarkable streets that were so interesting just hours before. And back towards the bazaar, and you open up, and you can see, that people are starting to open up shutters in the bazaar, and businesses are starting to open up, and, you're skulking back.
That's the worst.
To your campsite, with almost no sleep. And as you get there, Grace is sitting there, and she's brewing something over the little campfire that she set up with the little camp burner, and she's got a pot boiling on top, and she's like, "Oh, look who decided to come home finally." I hope you boys are happy with yourselves.
Is that tea or coffee or something?
It's chai. Yeah, I'm making some chai.
Can you make some extra for me,
some
please?
Extra chai. Okay, so she pulls a couple scoops and puts it in the top, and
oh God, I need to sit down. So I plop myself on the tree next to her, wherever she's boiling her thing.
Yep.
And I just start, I don't know, rubbing my head, closing my eyes.
Okay.
Just trying to gather myself.
Gloom starts pacing. I don't remember anything. What happened last night?
I don't know. I remember a vagina that was spitting eggs.
Oh my! She's like, oh my God.
And I could swear when we left that there were chunks of those eggs on Otzo's face.
Oh jeez.
That's all I know. I don't remember what happened in the middle. Do I have eggs on my face?
No.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
literally, not figuratively. Wait a
I
minute.
don't know what that means.
Figuratively, not literally. So
I still don't know what it means. I have egg.
I told
On
you
my
guys
face,
not
is
to
that
go
what you're
out.
saying?
I leave you guys alone for a couple of hours, and the next thing you know, there's a woman ejecting
Grace.
eggs.
Grace.
And- yeah.
Do I have egg on my face?
There's no egg on your face.
Okay.
Micho. All right. I mean, did you break any laws?
Gloom, did we break any laws?
Well, like laws of men, or like moral laws?
Yes. Can you elaborate on laws?
Yeah, please. Is Constable Wayne going to come and look for us?
I don't know. No. Constable Wayne's cool. It's cool, I think.
Okay.
I don't think we did anything bad. I'm just. Is that tea ready?
The chai's ready, so she pours you guys this little tin cups full of some kind of coffee chai-like beverage you could smell. It's not. It's pleasant.
Is there aspirin type of in this world? Do I know of an aspirin?
Like
Do I have any?
Do you need a pain reliever?
I mean, clearly I have to pull an all-nighter right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gearing up.
All right. So you go. Maybe you could look in your med kit.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. I don't see that.
Don't you have a first aid kit?
I do have a first aid kit.
So what would be in a first aid kit? What kind of things are in the first aid kits we have now?
Oh,
Pain relievers, antiseptic ointments.
okay. Oh, so it's a
bandages.
full kit type
Yeah,
of
you
deal.
have bits and pieces of things like that.
I thought it was like one of those Fortnite things you wave around yourself and gain
Oh.
2 HP. I have to actually use the kit.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's stuff in there. Whatever would be. in
Okay,
the
so
first aid kit.
I rummage into my first aid kit and I
Okay.
look for pain medicine.
All right, so she's trying to enjoy this. She's like looking at the sunset and lovingly staring at it as it rises above the thing and glorifying it. And you're like, you just start pulling. You unzip this pouch loudly and you just start rummaging through it. And Gloom is just pacing back and forth around the whole camp, just out of his mind, with a cup of coffee. Just kind of, he's waving it and spilling it everywhere. He's like, and then I remember we were here, and just trying to figure out what the hell.
Gloom, what's going on,
I don't
man?
know.
What's your
I don't
what's wrong?
I don't know.
Why
What are
are
you
you
talking
like-
about? Eggs and
why-
Atzo and
I just wanted.
Did you put something in my drink?
No, I didn't put anything in your drink.
Holy shit!
There was that weird cigar that Zards gave us.
Who?
Zards?
Zars?
Zars.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Thought
that's
is
his
there an N in there?
No, there's Zards. It ends with a Z, I think.
That's why I let you talk to him because
Here, take these freaking pain meds and
Okay.
I throw them at him.
Okay. He kind of ducks at first, and
And
he
then
goes and picks them up out of the
I
brush.
find the others. I tear open the packages and I start chewing on the
All right.
bastards.
Right.
And
So
I
you-
start downing it with some tea.
Okay, so you start to feel better, and he calms down a little bit. It's just enough to take the edge off, and okay, we're okay. Look, we got to get this vehicle. We got to get the hell out of here.
Who's this, Grace?
It's Gloom.
Gloom.
I don't know. I don't feel good.
Oh, take what we know. We just got to get the boards and bring them to Otso
Okay.
at 8:30 at the fence, right?
Outside
What are we
of-
doing? Are we leaving, or
I think we got
we have to get out of Dodge when we get in that truck? Do we have supplies and stuff? Did we gear up, or did we just get?
We
drunk
didn't.
like
We
a
did
bunch?
just get drunk like a bunch of idiots.
All right. So do we have it? Do we? All right. Shit. I have an MRE. In this vehicle, it's not a couple of days. If we can get there in.
Yeah, it's less than a day from here to
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
All right.
So with the vehicle, it changes the whole
Just
complexion.
we
of
need
everything.
like some water and some MREs. If we have that, I have my rope. I have some first aid kit left.
All right.
Gloom, you have like ammo and stuff. Like
Oh yeah, I got ammo.
All right.
And Grace is like, and unlike you boys, I went and I stocked up, so we have enough food and water, a couple extra med kits. We can get over there and get
Thanks, Grace. I knew you were good for something.
back.
I'm just kidding. All right, let's go.
Oh.
Wait. He said, what did he say? 8:30? He said in the morning. right?
Yeah.
So we have like 5 minutes. I'm taking a nap.
Okay. What?
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
No, you got to get up. You can't take a nap.
Well, what are we going to do for
I
the next
don't
hour?
know, but I'm almost sure if you go to sleep, you're not going to wake up again for a while.
All right, so then make me another cup of coffee or sit here for a cup of tea or whatever.
Okay. So she
Double
scoops
it up
a
or
couple more
something.
scoops. And
Is there anything else you can give me to keep me awake?
Well,
I mean, why
goes
are
to
you
her-
against me taking a 40-minute nap?
okay, hold on a second.
What's going on? Gloom.
Yes.
Gloom.
Huh?
Are you taking a nap?
What?
All right. Well, what's wrong with me taking a nap?
I don't. You can't go to sleep. We got to get out of here. I'm paranoid. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Make me something strong.
All right. So she fills the pot and then she's rummaging through a pack and she pulls out like a little tube with a tapered end on it. She's like, "Well, what? So what did you drink? You drank last night and what did you smoke?
I smoked one of those weird cigars that Zarza had.
Who? Okay.
Zarza.
Okay.
Yeah. The bartender.
The bartender. The bug.
The bug.
Okay.
No, he's a bartender. His name is Zarza. And he owns the pasture. Is it the pasture?
Why are you saying it like that?
I wasn't
It's the
sure
pasture.
if it was what it was called.
Okay.
So
Look.
he owns the pasture.
Okay.
You've seen, he owns it?
So she's holding this thing. She's like, "Look, I can give you this. This is a stimulation.
he
This
owns
is a stimulation pen. I'm
Oh.
going to jab you with it, and it's going to wake you up and snap you out of this.
All right. Well, hold on. Let's hold on to it then for a little bit. Wait for me to get to that point.
If you need to take a nap, I'll wake you up.
All right. Well, just hold on to it, and I'll ask you for it when it's time. Just don't, use it all up. All right. And
Okay.
I'll just drink this tea.
All right.
And keep that ready.
And Gloom's like, "Fuck it, I'll take it right now." And
No,
he
you
grabs
don't
it out of
need.
her hand.
You don't
He's
need
like,
a fucking stim. You freaking jacked already. What are you doing, man? Oh,
I feel good.
okay. Screw
I'm
it
good.
now.
But I'm telling you, I'm sure someone's coming to get us right now. I don't know. I'm just pacing back and forth.
I think we're fine, man. And we're in good with Atso, man. He's.
You got to take one of these shots, dude. These shots are good.
Oh, all right. Give me a freaking pen.
She hands you the little pen.
Might as well end this episode with a speed freaking high. Gotta get me with the cocaine.
It seems like a vicious cycle. Where she's going up and down and up and down.
All right, so
This is pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is how John
hit me with-
Belushi died.
probably hit. All right, hit me with it.
All right, so she jabs you in the front of your bicep, and you immediately feel the warmth spread through you, and you
wait.
snap out of it.
Wow.
You're crisp and clear.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait.
What? Yep.
This is you. This
Huh?
is I'm wide awake. We
What?
see. I told you.
Huh?
I told you.
Yep.
I told you we didn't need to
But-
worry. I
Have
told
another
you
cup of
to-
coffee.
No,
Coffee takes the edge
no,
off.
I don't think I should have coffee.
Okay.
I think we should. Wait, is it time to go yet?
All right.
Is it time to go yet?
I don't think we should take or do anything.
Is
else.
it time to go yet?
It's time to go.
It is.
No, wait. It's only been 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Why do you make
is-
me take this?
Why is it? Because I don't know. I want to be alone. I'm freaking out.
Well, I know, but I don't want to freak out.
Okay.
What are you freaking out about?
I don't know.
All right. Well,
I feel like I lost time. I
you're
don't
like
know
in
what we did.
some big. You're in a bad head, man. You gotta just
Okay,
chill.
look, we can't take anything else though because it feels like we're stuck in a loop here. We're going up and we're going down. We're going
Listen,
up and down. We're going up and going down. Going down.
Yeah, no,
Up.
don't worry. But we're good.
Down.
We're good. This is nothing compared to the day I died and you pulled me out of a pile of bodies.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Was
this is much nicer.
Okay. Wow. I didn't even think about that. I felt that seemed like a really long time ago.
Yeah, no, you dragged me out of bodies, dude.
I did.
Thanks for that.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You brought
Okay.
me back,
Okay.
and that's not. I don't forget things like that. But you don't need to be freaking out. We're
Right.
good.
So you're in a
Anyways.
conversation with Gloom for a period of time that you can't gauge, but all of a sudden you look up and Grace is completely packed and everything is packed. And 2 bags fall on the ground in front of you guys. All right, idiots, pick those up and let's go.
Okay.
I stood
Is
here
this
and
one
packed
mine?
up 3 camps while you guys were having a stupid
Is
fucking conversation.
Is this mine?
This is
this mine?
yours and this is
All right,
yours.
Wait.
Yeah?
I'm forgetting something.
Hmm.
The computers, the boards.
The boards.
Where are they?
Yeah, they're right here in the bag.
Which bag?
This bag.
The bag I'm holding?
Part in yours and part in his. We have it split up 3 ways
Okay.
for now.
Well, where's the 12 we're given to Atso?
Okay, we'll have to separate those. Just give him yours because you have 12. Wasn't
Oh, and
it
then
like
you
36
guys have
words?
him. I have none.
No, we'll split up what we have. Don't worry about it. We're carrying it.
Right.
We're all going to be driving anyways. It's going to be great.
I guess you're right.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be.
Trust me.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, who's driving?
Gloom? I don't know who's driving.
Who
You
knows
should
how to drive?
I don't know how to drive.
Oh shit! Let me look at the character sheets. I don't know who knows how to drive.
I put this.
We didn't think about
the
that.
backpack on.
Okay.
And I throw it over my shoulder. That's gonna be funny if no one knows how to drive.
Is there no? Oh, there is a drive skill.
No shit.
Well, yeah, there is. I don't know if anybody has it. That's fucked up, dude.
I do not have drive.
Nobody knows how to drive.
We gotta find a fucking limo driver now. I gotta find transport.
Oh wait, Grace has drive over too.
Oh, okay, thank God. Grace, you're driving.
Oh, I'm driving. Okay, great.
Yeah.
And you guys are just gonna go get wasted in the back of the truck?
No, I'm not gonna get wasted in the back of the truck. We need to do all the digging. I'm sure.
I don't know. I liked you. I didn't like you a lot before, but I like you less now.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you never liked me to begin with, so I didn't really lose much.
Well, I didn't like you.
I feel no great
respected
loss
your,
because it's not like there was anything there before.
Well, I mean, if you want to be like that, that's fine.
Well, if you could do me a favor and tell me what time it is, because I don't know what time it is.
Okay, it's time to go.
Okay.
It's about 10 after 8.
All right, so let's go. So I will follow you.
All right. Gloom picks up his rifle. He slides a huge, looks like a sliver of glass almost. It's like black, like it's whatever he's firing. I think he slides that into the thing and he chambers it, and then he opens it, pulls it out, he chambers it again. He does this about 3 or 4 more times. Then he folds it up and puts it in his bag. Almost as if he's like, did I chamber a bullet? He pulls it out. I was like, oh, I did. Okay, and then he puts it back in again.
And he
like, he has no. Yeah, he forgets. Did I put the? Yep. Anyways, okay. So then he puts it on his back. He's like, okay, I'm ready to go.
All right.
And almost like you guys weren't even.
I didn't even see. Yeah, I was probably didn't see him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I walk into the gate. I look around and see if I see anything interesting going on, because right now my head's on a goddamn swivel like 100 miles an hour.
It's really quiet, and like I said, the city is just coming awake. The bazaar is just coming awake. There's 2 guards sitting next to the gate, but they're sitting with their kind of heads lolling, like that early morning watch where maybe they're about to pass out or not, but there's nobody coming through anyways.
Okay. Thanks for packing up the stuff.
No problem. But you guys,
you sure we have it all right? You counted it?
I got everything.
Okay.
You guys just need to snap out of this.
All right. I'm all jacked up on that stuff you gave me. It's strong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what else to do.
All right. Well,
I wouldn't have taken the whole shot. I would have.
Yeah. Well, that's Gloom's fault.
No. Okay. Yeah.
So I just I have 12 in my backpack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The medium ones, right? Not the
they're okay stuff.
They're okay.
We're going to meet our agreement with him.
Right, meet our agreement. Don't give him like great stuff, though.
Yeah, no. We kept the better ones.
All right, good. Just in case, because we may need, in case we can't get these robots out, we need to still have something, valuable with us. All right. So you round the outside of the gate and you walk past the guards who half look up at you as you walk out. Sorry.
Oh,
that's what I was trying to avoid
doing.
doing.
Jesus.
Like the microphone was facing this way, so I was facing the wrong way.
What the fuck are you doing with the fucking microphone?
I'm sorry. Okay. Jeez, that's stuck. That's how long it's been since we moved it.
Gotta oil it. Yeah, mine just did it too.
Sorry.
So you go around the corner of the gate, and in the distance you could hear a low rumbling, almost like an engine, as you angle along the outside, and you hit the area where Otso wanted you to meet.
Okay. Do I recognize this as the vehicle?
Well, you don't see the vehicle. You hear the engine in the distance, and then you hear psst, psst from behind a tree, and you see that kid who came to get you and brought you up to the rooftop. Uh-huh. Hey, mister, you ready?
Oh, hey, kid. What's up?
Yeah, your vehicle's over here.
Okay.
And he leads you guys to the woods to a clearing along the river where this giant 6-wheeled truck with a pretty good sized bed in the back is just rumbling. It's like an electronic rumbling. It's not like a combustion engine. It's more like a drumming, like something electronic and motor driven.
Okay.
But powerful nonetheless.
Right. Okay. So, Who do I give the boards to?
Give them to me and I'll get them to Otto.
Give them to you? You
Yeah.
sure?
You throw me the boards, I throw you the whip.
Who's that? Is that somebody else?
No,
Is somebody else here?
That's from Radio Lost Arks.
There's got to be somebody else here. They're just a kid? I look around for somebody else.
You don't see anybody else.
I take a walk around the truck looking
Okay.
for somebody. I look underneath it.
No, there's nobody there.
I look in the cab. Do I see anybody in the cab?
Nobody in the cab.
In the
Keys
back.
dangling. With
I look
a
in the
little-
back.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing in the back. Did you steal this kid?
What does it matter how I got the truck? I'm just saying, it's yours now. You give me the boards, I give you the truck. This is all part of the agreement. Mr. Otto makes things happen. What do you think? He's got like a lot full of trucks just sitting there? No.
No.
He reappropriates a truck.
I mean,
from
did you
someplace
steal it
else.
from Otso?
No, I didn't steal it from Otto.
Oh.
Otto stole it from somebody else. I stole it for Otto. I'm selling it to you. Give me the boards.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that these boards get to Otso.
They'll get to Otto. Isn't this what I showed you?
Yeah, it is. You're one of his guys, but all right.
Okay.
I take the boards out of my backpack.
He's kind of eagerly like waiting with his hand open. Come on, mister. We got to hurry up.
Right. I hand them to the kid. I don't know.
Okay. He's like,
I
the
trust
keys are
him
in the
for some
keys
reason.
are in the truck. Best of luck.
Thanks.
See you next time.
Is Grace climbing in the thing yet?
Grace climbs into the driver's seat, which is more like in the middle of the truck. So there's a spot for one of you on the right of her and one of you on the left of her, but she's kind of sitting in the middle of it. She's like, all right, this is going to work. She's pressing some pedals and flicking the handle. She's like, I think this is going to work perfectly. The best part about this thing is you can go through any terrain. It's all terrain. It's perfect.
Awesome. All right. Let's head towards those robots. Not in too much of a rush because I think we have to come up with a plan. Shit. This thing is supposed to be full of gas. Is it full of gas?
It's completely fully charged. So that's good.
Okay, good. Charge?
It's charged. It doesn't use gas.
Why did it sound like an engine?
Well, it's an electric engine.
Huh.
It's just a really powerful electric engine.
Okay. I don't think I... Well, let's just not go too fast because we don't have a plan.
Well, yeah. Well, the good news is this thing doesn't go super fast. So
All right.
probably about 30
How
miles
far
an
do you
hour.
think? An hour to get there?
Yeah.
Good. In that amount of time, we should come up with a plan, right? Glue?
Yep.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, an hour is
Okay.
plenty of time.
We could do that.
That's a lot of time.
We don't even have to ask anybody. We can
No,
just,
we could probably figure it out.
we
ourselves.
figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna be-
We have the stuff?
I got the stuff.
Where's the bags?
Where's
Right?
it? It's in the bag. Yeah. Bags in the back. Bags in the back.
Okay. Race, you got your stuff, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. She throws it into gear and it slowly starts to roll forward
Okay.
into the woods a little bit deeper, heading slowly towards Super Adventure Funland.
Super Adventure Funland.
We're going back to
The
Super
Return.
Adventure. The Return, Part 2.
Part 2.
You think you know what happened, but you don't.
All right, man.
All right, so I think that's a good place to stop. Right?
Yes. That was an interesting show. There's a lot of weird stuff that went down in that club. I had a feeling it was going to be a strange one. Hopefully it was worth the wait. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Doomsday Doopy. And, of course, our website, doomsdaydoopydoo.com. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, or, I don't know, tell a friend, leave a good review.
Tell 2 friends.
Tell two. That's great.
And they'll tell 2 friends, and so on, and so on.
Where's a commercial for something?
That was a Purell commercial. Purell? No, not Purell.
Was it an Acme commercial, like for Clearasil?
No, it was a hair. That was a hair shampoo.
I don't know. But yeah, tell a friend. And thank you again so much for listening and for sticking with us with our weird schedules.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll see you again soon.
All right. Wasabi peas, bitches.
How do I stop this?